This is a 5-minute update for February 26, 2009. In U.S. news, President Barack Obama has outlined a budget proposal which includes a $634 billion reserve fund to help pay for his proposed health care reforms for 10 years. He expects half of the money to come from new taxes on people earning more than $250,000 per year, while the other half will come from making the system more efficient. The goal of the plan is to extend health coverage to 46 million Americans that are without it. He also proposes subsidizing premiums for people who already have health insurance. President Obama calls this the first step in a comprehensive overhaul of the medical system. His administration stopped short of offering specifics for the plan, but they admit that it is not sufficient to fully fund comprehensive reform. In business news, the jobless claims rates rise. The first time unemployment claims rose 36,000 people last week to 667,000, the highest since 1992. The number of people that continue to take the benefits rose 114,000 from the previous week of 5.11 to 5.11 million. President Obama says his stimulus plan should put 3.5 million of those people back to work. The job losses are crippling consumer spending, which makes up 70% of the economy. This could be the worst recession in the post-World War II era. Payroll figures released next week by the Labor Department are expected to show that 500,000 Americans lost their job in February. This is the fourth month in a row that the number exceeded 500,000. With 3.6 million jobs lost since the recession began in December of 2007, the unemployment rate may go up to 7.9%. In health news, a new study found that low-calorie diet is best. When it comes to losing weight, how much you eat is more important than what you eat. According to a study in the New England Journal of Medicine, it didn't matter if you were on a low-fat diet or the high-protein diet touted by the late Dr. Atkins. What matters the most is sticking to the diet. Researchers in the United States compared a low-fat, average protein diet, a low-fat, high-protein diet, a high-fat, average protein diet, and a high-fat and a high-protein diet. They followed 811 obese participants over a 2-year period. Dr. Frank Sachs, lead author of the study and professor in the Department of Nutrition at the Harvard School of Public Health, said, "It really doesn't matter what particular amounts of fat, carbohydrates, or proteins you eat." In entertainment news, Stevie Wonder rocks the Whitehouse. Stevie Wonder made a trip to the East Room of the White House Wednesday night. The room, which is usually used for press conferences, was turned into a nightclub. Wonder was awarded the Library of Congress's Gershwin Prize, which was presented to him by President Obama. Michelle said she remembered listening to the R&B artist as a kid. The First Lady said years later, "When I discovered what Stevie meant when he sang about love, Barack and I chose the song You and I as our wedding song." The 59-year-old Wonder recorded more than 30 U.S. top 10 hits and holds the record for Solo Artist Awards with 22 Grammy Awards. Besides winning a Grammy for Lifetime Achievement, he won an Academy Award for Best Song. This has been a 5-minute update. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.